What's going on, everybody? Kennybombx is in the building, and the official release for WWE 2K25 is right around the corner. But to the people who didn't get the game early, I know it's easy to get FOMO, but sit back and look at it like this. The people who got the game early were pretty much just the playtesters, because when it dropped, the game was not in the best state. But 2K has been working to make sure it is in a good state when everybody gets it in their hands, which brings us to today's video, because they just dropped another patch. But was it a meaningful patch? And exactly what did it fix? Today, we jump in here and find out exactly that. But first, don't forget to drop a like on this video and smash that subscribe button, especially if you don't want to miss any updates on WWE 2K25. Now let's get into it.
Man, boy, they coming on.
Alright, so before we get into the patch notes, to the people watching this video who may be concerned about the condition this game is in, I'm here to tell you right now, you don't have to be concerned at all because the game runs fine, but it kind of depends on what you want to do with it. The first thing I did was jump in and play through showcase mode, and the mode played fine. I had no issues besides the annoying timed objectives and that annoying women's Money in the Bank match. Other than that, no bugs, no glitches, showcase mode works fine. Jumped into the island, I expected this mode to be kind of clunky, but the load screens are not too long, and I really didn't have any technical issues at all, besides the fact that it does kick you out pretty fast if you're not moving around. If you stay idle, you will get kicked out. And I play this game while I'm working my day job, so that just doesn't work for me, brother. I wish they would add just a few more minutes to that kick out timer. But when you're actually on the island, load times aren't bad. I haven't run into any glitches or game-breaking technical hiccups, and everything is just pretty much overall stable. But a wise and kind of evil lion once said, be prepared, because this is not the best mode ever added to a wrestling game, ladies and gentlemen. Dare I say, it's a few steps above the Stadium Stampede, but hey, at least it works. Now, if you're coming in here for the Creation Suite, cancel Christmas, because apparently it's still cooked. But maybe they fixed it. I don't know. I haven't checked out these patch notes yet, so let's jump in here and see what 2K is bringing us this time. Alright, so we head down to the end of Jabroni Drive, where we land at the SmackDown Hotel, where we have the notes for patch 1.05. So the patch size is 2.4 gigabytes on Xbox Series X and S, and the first thing they have listed here is general. We got stability and performance improvements. Now, this is something you'll pretty much see in every patch, but it's not anything I would ever complain about, because we all know sometimes the game just randomly crashes back to your home screen, just at random times. So stability and performance improvements, always a good one. Now, the next updates they give us are surrounding universe mode. And this is what they need to focus on most, because based on what I see and hear from the voices in the community, this is the most popular mode in the game. So let's see what they did with universe mode. Address reported concerns with the self-promo on King and Queen of the Ring matches. Now, this isn't anything I've seen anybody screaming about, but I'm sure 2K is looking at the messages you guys send them on X, and when they see things like this, they jump in there and they fix them in these patches. And I say that because of this next one. So they addressed reported concerns of an intergender wrestling message appearing when it shouldn't. Let's take a look at what happened here. So here we have Shawn Ambrose. Maybe Dean Ambrose's brother? I don't know. Kind of looks like him, but he was not happy. On X, he posted, hey, WWE Games, can you fix this? What does having intergender wrestling on or off have to do with changing match options? This needs to be fixed. I can't even change the referee without getting this error message. I can't change the announcer. So this was the message people were getting. Because he had intergender matches off, it wouldn't let him set up his match at all, even though there were no intergender participants in there. This match can't be created with intergender participants until the intergender wrestling setting and universe options is turned on. So if you were getting this alert as well, then fear not anymore, it has been fixed. Now, my solution was just turn on intergender matches and don't set any up. But we shouldn't have to work around things like that, and 2K knows it, so they got in there and fixed it. So big shouts out to them. Now, the next thing we got to talk about is pretty bad. The first one, not too bad, but the second one is pretty bad because it is surrounding character. So they addressed reported concerns related to Santos Escobar facial hair color. Now I get it. Facial hair color, sometimes you can get it wrong. Some people got black facial hair, some people got brown facial hair, some people got blonde facial hair. You know what? Adjust the slider a little bit and fix the color. But this next one is just ridiculous. They also had to update the spelling on CM Punk's shirt. If y'all look there, that says best I'm the world. Are they doing this with AI now or something? Because how do you make this mistake? Like, what are we doing here? That is insane. But they got in there and fixed it. I mean, this is something I saw for the first time this morning, and they tackled it with the same day patch. So either it was something they knew about or Game Vote jumped in there and put them on game. Either way, crazy mistake to make, but it was fixed. Now this next one is a pretty big one, and this is why I say creators might be cooked this year. This is an issue we've been dealing with since this game came out, and it still has not been fixed yet. Let's go ahead and hear from an actual WWE 2K creator, Travis Alex, who says, "Just want to put it out there. Those of us with the game already are going to do our best to create this year. That already makes it sound like it's very tough, but I strongly encourage everyone else to not buy it. Yikes." The bugs are so numerous and limiting that I doubt 2K is going to be able to fix even half of them. Now we can see 2K is knocking them down if we take a look at the patch notes we got. So when it comes to create, they addressed reported concerns of the in-boss sub-menu not appearing on custom images in Create an Arena, and they also addressed an issue where the material sub-menu wouldn't appear on images in Create a Superstar. Now that's a pretty big one, because when I'm creating a superstar, one of my favorite things to do is change the material of whatever the item is. Like if I have a jacket, you can make it look like leather, metallic, cloth. That could make the difference on whether you want to put that item piece on or not, so it's good they got that fixed when they did. But as stated, it looks like they are fixing Create a Wrestler. They're just doing it piece by piece, because we got some more updates here as well. They also addressed reported concerns of the parts color option being grayed out. That's another pretty bad one. Address reported concerns related to duplicating face tattoos. Big shouts out to XXXTentacion, Trippy Red, Lil Skies, all the guys from the SoundCloud era who got to live with those face tattoos for the rest of their lives. Address reported concerns related to custom images not displaying correctly in matches. So there y'all have it. Those are the Create a Superstar updates. I think when it actually gets in everybody's hands, Create a Superstar is still going to be cooked. But piece by piece, patch by patch, they are looking to fix it. And last but most certainly not least, they also dropped some online stability and performance improvements. Now, if you have not played this game online yet, I'm going to tell you right now, it definitely works if you're doing 1 versus 1 matches. But if you get in there and you try to start doing multi-man matches, things start to get a little bit wonky. You might get kicked out, the pin meters might not pop up, who knows? Guys might start floating all around all over the place as well, but overall, I will say the online worked a lot better this year than it did last year, so there are some improvements. Hopefully, it gets even better as time goes along. But have you played since this patch dropped? It was a few hours ago as I'm recording this video, so let me know what y'all think about it in the comment section. Don't forget to drop a like and smash that subscribe button if you have not already. Bomb Squad, let's get to that.